Yeah, we talked about it, but we didn't really go any further because John wasn't there. What? Am I loud?
Yeah, that's really loud.
All right, hold on.
But
No shit.
I thought it was
Hello?
me, bro.
Oh, I thought it was me too.
Yeah.
did you not hear me?
No, you froze.
Yeah, we both thought our internets went out.
I think that was a good business meeting.
Good
Does
business
anybody
meeting.
attest? Does anybody have anything else they want to get off their shoulders?
Bro, stop. Get him out of here.
Bang,
I
get
do.
the f- out.
If you're gonna do the voice, you need to find a Pringles can and cut the bottom out of it, or I'm not
Is-
okay with
is-
it anymore.
Is the goddamn bomb mobile?
Yeah, it is, bro.
Trey, start the fucking episode, dude. Shit.
I don't know why it has to fall to me. Everybody, you guys could,
You do it every fucking
but
episode.
I mean, it wouldn't
Hey
hurt.
guys, welcome to the Chartreuse Three. I'll be
Don't
starting
like
us
it.
off today.
Don't like that. Don't like
Yeah,
that.
I don't like it either.
I'm not a fan of change.
Exactly. Trey, start the episode.
You're good at what you do. Quit being modest. Walk around, swing that little dick around. A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
All right, John.
Give your nuts a tug. Give your nuts a tug.
If you guys want me to start, then quit talking. Yeah, Walt's frozen head, bro.
Walt's frozen head.
I
still
know he's
controlling
there.
everything. He's in Area
He ain't
51.
dead, bro. He ain't dead.
He's in Area 51. He's got to be.
It's crazy though. Like he died, and his creation got bigger than I think he ever thought it was going to be.
That's because he's not dead, bro. He's pulling strings. I'm telling you.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
well-
it was pretty big for his his aspirations were pretty big. He built he bought an entire like basically
Yeah,
an
he
entire
built, like-
state and created or like an entire city and created a city.
Yeah.
But
His
at that
aspirations
time,
are pretty
he
huge.
didn't like own. Like he wasn't like the owner of like every streaming platform.
Oh, yeah.
or every cartoon service. You know what I mean? Like, because it was impossible to be. Like, it's crazy to think like where it was still a powerhouse to now.
Yeah.
You can't escape. Like Disney owns Hulu. Disney owns ESPN. Disney owns a lot of stuff.
Disney is effectively everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just
But hey, if
Insane.
you gonna make the Mandalorian, I don't care.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna make the Marvel movies, I mean, that's fine.
Well, if you're not gonna
Ant-Man
fuck up
and
Star
the
Wars,
Lost
it's fine.
Quantumania was a good movie. It was a good movie. So
It was a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
Imagine.
I saw some mixed reviews saying that it was bad.
A lot
I
of people
have
hated
seen
on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people hated on it, and the clips that I end up seeing because they're everywhere is that it looks a lot like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, with George Lopez, and I'm assuming that's MODOK.
Oh,
I
with
haven't watched-
MODOK,
I
yeah.
haven't watched it, but I've seen
Yeah,
MODOK,
but
which crushed me because I was
MODOK
like, that would have been so cool to actually see that. But they were comparing it in graphics wise, the way that
Yeah,
it
like
looked.
CG.
because
yeah.
because the
There's
way
like
there's
one
CG.
moment. There's like one moment I think, and it's because they're small. They shrink down and everything's big.
Yeah.
It's like but it makes sense because they're in the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Nothing like everything's crazy. It's different.
And also, like, with
that's
MODOK,
just a weird take. It's just a weird take.
Yeah.
yeah. But, like, with MODOK, like, at least in this movie, and honestly, even in the comics and the TV shows, like, even when I was growing up, because MODOK, I was excited from the moment the trailers came out, because MODOK has always been, like, one of my favorite villains. Yeah. I can't explain
But he
why,
was-
but he always has been. But like I feel like with how it looks and everything and how they treat him in the movie and all that, I think that it was meant to look goofy because I mean that's what MODOK is. I
MODOK
mean,
is
he's-
inherently goofy.
yeah, he's just
He's
goofy.
goofy looking.
He's a big head. He's a big head with a little body.
Yeah,
On a- in a
exactly.
wheelchair,
Yeah.
basically.
And like you could try to like turn it around and like make it gritty and dark if you wanted to. Like I
That's
don't
not
know
his
if you
character.
guys, yeah, but like I don't know if you guys have played Marvel's Avengers, but like that's what they tried to do with MODOK in that game is they made him like you know
yeah.
dark and a scientist and all that, and I like MODOK is just a goof. I mean that's all he is.
Yeah, I played that game.
He's a wuss
And-
too. Like
He is.
You know
He's
what
a
I
pussy.
Yeah,
Like, I played at Marvel's Avengers and was immaculately disappointed because I pre-ordered it and I was so excited and I was like, oh, this will be so cool. Like we're gonna have like an open world Avengers game, and they just like totally like just bent me over and fucked me and just took all of my money. And like,
yeah, bro.
I,
I
you know, what I'm saying it.
I
And
got
the
it for
worst part
free
was-
on
the worst
PS
part-
Plus.
I know and that's the even worse. Like it gets worse because I pre-ordered it thinking that I would get all the new characters that are coming out. Like they said, we have these, but we're gonna release more as time goes on. And I was like,
Yeah.
fucking sick. And then after I pre-ordered it and after I downloaded it and bought it and played it for a week, they're like, Spider-Man's coming, but only to people who have PS4. And I almost like, I don't even know. I almost just broke my monitor in half.
You didn't miss anything on the
I
Spider-Man.
know.
It was
I know.
so bad.
So bad. I looked it up afterwards and was looking at stuff. It was so bad.
It's
Black Panther
so
doesn't
bad.
play
Spider-Man?
good. Like in Avengers, the game, the Avengers game.
Yeah, no, not Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man PS4 is beautiful.
Yes. But the Spider-Man in that game was dog water. And like honestly, the coolest thing, they should have just made like a Thor game, in my opinion. A Thor or an Iron Man game.
Yeah.
Playing a Thor in that game was
Yeah.
sick. It was awesome. That was the only reason I played it. Or like Hulk, Iron Man, Thor. Cap was cool whenever you'd like hit the combos for the shield. Like the combat was cool with the superheroes.
Yeah.
It's just everything else, like the story and the fact that you're not like in a city, like in a city setting ever. Like you're not in New York. You're not fighting Chitauri. You're not doing that. You're going.
Yeah, you're
from,
just
like,
in the
one
woods.
area to- yeah, you're in the woods, and there's random like just towers from nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are we doing? It's like you had such a missed opportunity. And it comes down to the fact that they just wanted money because they're like, oh, we can make this like a looter shooter game because you have levels and you go and you get better loot. And like that would be okay if the loot 1 applied and 2 was, again, it was still an open world game and they didn't do that.
Listen, you know what kind of movie I would tune into? I would tune into a Danny DeVito Hulk movie.
Like a Danny DeVito Hulk movie.
Yeah, bro, Danny DeVito Hulk movie. Like
That'd be pretty badass.
like Bruce Banner is somebody else, just a normal looking dude, and then he gets mad.
So it's like reverse.
Yeah, like
He gets small.
Yeah, he gets small, but he's still Danny DeVito, so he's like, he's a little bit big.
And he's still angry.
Yeah, he's like, "Urgh,
Yeah, I'd like
Matilda,
that.
go do your homework."
Yeah, he plays a good character in Matilda, bro. He does a good job. Danny DeVito's a dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
If they made like a solo Iron Man game, I think the gameplay mechanics that are available for that would like sort of match the Spider-Man games where you could like unlock new suits that have new like equipment and you could what? What are you shaking your head for?
It would not match the Spider-Man game.
I said match the mechanics of the Spider-Man game.
Okay.
In the sense of how you upgrade and stuff, the different suits you could acquire.
I got you.
The only reason I'm gonna say that I don't think Iron Man would do that well is because, again, talking about the Avengers, we have this preconceived notion. There will never be another Iron Man as good as Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
And so that ruins the game.
They can try.
To me, it like ruins the game because I'm not gonna be like, oh man, this is not as good as.
You're hurting Noah's feelings.
What if they got Robert Downey Jr. to play that Iron Man?
Okay, you point me to a game studio that can afford to buy Robert Downey Jr.
I have a few.
And then I'll be all in. I'll be in if he does.
I have a few in mind, but they really fuck up the game. Yeah, no, he wouldn't, because those game companies would like not just they wouldn't dick him over. They'd pay him the full amount, but they'd dick the game over, and it would suck ass.
Yeah,
it would ruin him. It would ruin Iron Man.
Yeah, all the big game companies, like, gosh, it makes me so mad. Like, I could go on about that the whole thing, but it's probably getting a little late anyway, as it is.
Yeah, let's not start.
But we can start on that another time.
A few moments later,
I'd punch a hole through whatever head representative Ubisoft has just for fun. I would boot them across the moon. Like, they're just so annoying. Like the microtransactions. And that's the microtransactions. Anyway, retweet this and at the Ubisoft head rep and tell him that I'll enter a boxing match with him.
Loser leaves town.
Loser leaves town. And he discontinues his company.